There is a hypocrisy with certain Christians. They are pro-life, but they have their AR-15s in their cabinet.
We are on the way to the range. We just left church. This is my church shirt. That's my husband's church shirt. Look how cute he looks.
Hello.
Hello. And we're gonna go. Us Bible-believing, Lord-fearing Christians are going to the range. How can it be? How? Something is wrong here. Sounds like a contradiction.
Sunny Hostin from that insufferable show called The View has yet again blessed the world with yet another nonsensical take. Oh goody, can't wait. And this time she is criticizing the hypocrisy of Christians who claim to be pro-life and yet are seemingly stroking their AR-15s at night, just waiting to blow someone's head off. Or at least that's what it seems as though she's implying. Ironically enough, my husband and I usually go to the range after Sunday service, so I figured it would be fitting to respond to Sunny's comments while you guys enjoy some new footage of me zeroing in my AR-15. Now, first of all, let me start off by saying that I am not pro-life. I am an abolitionist, which means I am working towards the complete abolition of baby murder. Okay, so stop generalizing me, Sunny. Okay. Second of all, Sunny claims to be a practicing Catholic. And while I'm not Catholic myself, I'm not surprised that she thinks owning a rifle and being pro-life is a contradiction, because this is the same woman who, despite believing abortion is wrong, has decided to adopt the cowardice position of, quote unquote, not imposing it on other people because something separation of church and state. Yeah, that iconic letter from Thomas Jefferson that milquetoast Christians continuously misconstrue in order to justify their compromise with the world instead of being the salt and light that Jesus called us to be. Oh, and by the way, shout out to this RSO for letting me try his Atlas 2011. A lot of the members at this range have these bougie Gucci guns that are way out of my budget, so I get super excited when they let me try their pew-pews. All right, let's get back to me addressing Sunny's stupid comments. But guys, this is what happens when people who claim to speak with authority on a specific topic lack the wisdom to do so. Now, had Sunny actually taken the time to read her Bible, she could have asked the Lord for clarity before making a fool of herself on national TV. That being said, the Bible makes a clear distinction between killing and murder. The command "do not murder" does not apply to the sometimes necessary and justified killing to protect oneself against deadly threats. In other words, not wanting a baby to be senselessly dismembered does not contradict my readiness to defend my family against evil. And to be perfectly honest with you, I think she knows that. I think she understands that there is no comparison. We're talking about innocent, defenseless babies and violent adults who should know better. Here's the thing, Sunny. I don't own an AR-15 because I'm itching for violence, as you so ignorantly suggest. Ironically enough, Christians who believe every person is made in God's image are actually the ones you can trust the most with firearms. Why? Because we don't see people as targets or threats first. We see them as souls created with infinite worth. And that belief grounds us. It's why we're not out here recklessly waving ARs around like you seem to imagine. We train, we prepare, and we pray that we never have to use them. But if push comes to shove, we're ready to protect that sacred gift of life. Really quick, shout out to this member for letting me shoot his Marlin 357. I had never shot a lever action rifle before. Let me tell you, I felt like I was in the Wild West. I was like, ooh, I need to get myself some cowgirl boots, a hat. Like I needed the whole getup because I was loving it. But what's up with my face? You see my face? I don't know. I was enjoying myself, but it looks like I'm in pain here. but anyways, yeah, Sunny, I own an AR-15 because unlike you, I understand that evil is not exclusive to a political party. You're so busy putting your full-blown Trump derangement on display that you're completely oblivious to the growing threat of tyranny masquerading around as democratic socialism. I mean, if I were you, Sonny, I would stop grandstanding and start grappling with reality. Maybe spend less time fishing for applause and acceptance on TV and more time reflecting on what it means to actually live out your faith, because then, maybe only then, you'd actually be able to discern what's evil when it's staring you right in the face.
You're a Christian. Put that down.
That's really all I got for you guys. I'm going to be praying for Sonny. I hope you guys do as well, and I sincerely mean that. If you want to see more footage of me at the range, hit that subscribe button. Boo-boo. Freedom seeds, they're expensive, okay? Your girl needs some money. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. By the way, this is the Range, Rhode Island. Be sure to check them out. They have a awesome online selection of pew-pews if you are in the market for a new one. And who doesn't want more pew-pews? I want more pew-pews. I just need more money.